Well,
Looks like a fine place to settle to.
On behalf of the trustees of Peter Bank, I want to personally thank you and Andy for choosing our little town to settle in, Mr. Lonsbury.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
gracious.
Miss, sorry. Andy, you much apprised in the nature of women folk?
From Alfred to Omaha. The feminine nature and similitude is as plain to my sight as the Rocky Mountains is to a blue-eyed burra. I'm on to all their sidesteps and punctual discrepancies. Morning.
Morning.
Perfectly gratifying. We'll take it.
Well, what brings you boys to Pina?
We were out west, and Mac says to me, well, tell her what you said, Mac. He says, Andy, if ever I had extravagant money, I'd rent a 2-room cabin somewhere and sit in my stocking feet and read Buckle's History of Civilization. Now, isn't that self-indulgent and gratifying without vulgar ostentation? I procured a cuckoo clock and Sepp Winter's self-instructor for the banjo and joined him. So here we are, ma'am, with 40,000 apiece from our little hide-and-seek gold mine, tucked away in the Pina Bank.
Well, I'll leave you gentlemen to settle in.
Oh, what's the word from Buckle?
Oh, Egypt.
Land of the Nile.
Cradle of civilization.
Is that so?
Yeah. Agriculture, religion, government, they had it all.
And to think, we've never had time to express our sentiments about Egypt before. You been much in the companionship of women?
never had the least amount of intersection with their predisposition. I might have had a proneness in respect to their vicinity. I never took the time. I let my chances go by. I'm too old now to go hopping into the curriculum.
Credit yourself with a barrel of money and emancipation from a quantity of uncontent. Not saying I don't regret my knowledge of them. A man who understands the symptoms and byplays of women folk could take care of himself in this world.
Never believe it when they tell you that riches don't bring happiness.
Does my heart good. See you with your feet up and reading. It's a picture of content that would make Rockefeller jealous. Cuckoo's right on time with his remarks.
That's better.
Come on in. Oh, where was the conflagration, Sonny?
Telegram.
It's from a partner in Carlsbad. Gotta go straighten things out.
Are you gonna see any Indians out west?
Sure. I'll bring you back an arrowhead.
How about the whole arrow? Thanks, Mr. Granger.
Good morning, Mr. Lonsbury.
Morning, ma'am. Morning, ma'am.
Andy! Mr. Granger, you're back.
Glad to be back. 2 months is a long time.
Hello, Andy. Glad to see you back. Things have happened since you went away.
And a sacrilegious sight it is. God never made you that way, Mack Lonsbury. Why do you scarify his works with this presumptuous kind of ribaldry?
Andy, I'm elected Justice of the Peace.
You got the furky-tootling infirmity at your age.
I'm going to marry that young lady tonight.
I forgot something. Miss. Andy Granger, miss. I understand you're to be married tonight?
Correct. Got any objections?
Well, listen, sissy.
Miss Rabosa Red is my name.
Okay, Miss Ravosa. I'm old enough to owe your father money. That old species, dressed up, garbled, seasick ptomaine, prancing around avidiously like an irremediable turkey gobbler with patent leather shoes. He's my best friend. Now, how could you go and get him invested in this marriage enterprise?
He was the only chance there was.
No, with your features, you might pick a real gentleman. Old Mac overlooked his bet when he was young, and now he's suing Mother Nature for the interest on Cupid's promissory note. Are you bent on having this marriage occur?
For sure I am. So's somebody else, I reckon.
At what hour are these nuptials?
6 o'clock.
Miss Rosa, isn't there a young man in Pina? A nice young man you think a heap of?
Of course. What do you think?
Does he like you?
Like me? Why, Ma has to wet down the front steps to keep him from sitting there all the time. But I guess that'll all be over with after tonight.
Rosa, you don't experience any of this, love for old Mac, do you?
Lord, no. He's as dry as a lava bed.
Who is the young man you like?
Eddie Bales. The grocery clerk?
Just listen to me. Betty Bales had $1,000. $1,000 to buy his own store. Would you consent to marry him this evening at 5 o'clock?
Sure I would.
Wait here.
Robosa, is something wrong?
My boy, if I understand your feelings toward this fine spectacle of womanhood...
Now, we get married at 5 o'clock, and he gives you $1,000. You buy out Mrs. Crosby, and we run the store ourselves.
I'll just leave this check with her.
You'd better go. And be ready at 5 o'clock. Oh, Eddie. Hurry. Don't be late. You there! Deliver this.
Oh, watch out, Sonny. Keep old Mac disinvolved from lapses like this, that's worth more than $1,000. Is this Eddie and Rebosa's wedding?
Of course it is.
This don't look like getting ready for a wedding at 6.
That was postponed back to 5 o'clock. It's all over now. Where you been so long?
You heard about the wedding?
I operated it as justice of the peace. Preacher's still off east, so last month, Eddie and Rebosa asked me to marry him today. That Eddie's sure hard working. He'll have a grocery of his own one day.
He will.
Lots of women at the wedding, but I didn't get any ideas from them. Wish I was informed in the structure of their attainments, like you.
That was 2 months ago.